So, you're looking for a dog trainer in Corvallis? Well, you're in the right spot. We're going to walk through everything you need to know to find that perfect match for you and your pup so you can both get started on the right paw.
Having a dog here in Corvallis is pretty great. I mean, you've got these beautiful riverfront trails, bustling downtown patios, so many places to go. But enjoying all that together really means your dog needs to be a confident and polite member of the community.
So let's talk about what good training actually looks like in your day-to-day life here. We're talking about more than just sit and stay. It's about feeling confident that you can share every part of this city with your dog stress-free.
Think about it. Can your dog walk past a cyclist on the Willamette River Trail without going bonkers? Or how about staying focused at the Saturday farmers market with all those smells and people? These are the real-world moments where training really pays off and makes for a much more peaceful life in Corvallis.
Okay, so you know a trainer could help, but how do you pick the right one? Let's walk through a pretty simple process to find that perfect fit for you and your dog.
It really just boils down to these three things. First, you want to find someone who uses modern, positive training methods. Second, you got to check their qualifications. And third, you need to pick a format like private lessons or group classes that actually matches your goals.
You hear the term positive reinforcement thrown around a lot. So what is it? Well, it's pretty simple. It's a way of training that rewards the behaviors you want to see. We're talking treats, praise, a favorite toy, anything that makes learning fun. It's an amazing way to build a strong, trusting bond.
In this quote right here, it really gets to the heart of it. Humane training isn't just about being kinder to your dog. It's actually safer for everybody involved. The results tend to last a lot longer, and let's be honest, it's way better for keeping the peace with your neighbors.
Now, when you see a bunch of letters after a trainer's name, don't let your eyes glaze over. They actually mean something. Certifications like CPD-TKA show that a trainer has put in the work to get educated and meets professional standards. And for more complex issues, credentials like CBCCKA tell you you're dealing with a real specialist.
Next up is the format. Think about what you need. Is the problem happening at home, like barking at the door? In-home training is perfect for that. But if you need your dog to learn to focus around other dogs and people, a must for busy spots, then group classes are a fantastic option.
All right, let's get into the practical side of things. How much can you expect this to cost, and what are the most important questions to ask any trainer you're thinking about hiring?
This chart gives you a pretty good idea of the average costs you'll find around Corvallis. You can see group classes are often a little easier on the wallet, while private, in-home packages give you that customized one-on-one attention for a higher price. Usually, the cost reflects a trainer's experience and what's included.
So, once you've found a few potential trainers and have a budget in mind, it is time to reach out. Going into that conversation with the right questions is really going to help.
It's a great idea to have a list of questions ready to go. Make sure you ask about their methods and credentials, and ask how they'll tailor a plan specifically for your dog's needs. You also want to get really clear on the total cost and how they'll track your dog's progress. Oh, and if you're dealing with behavior issues, a great question is whether they'll work with your vet.
So, you've got your trainer, you're learning new skills, now what? Where do you go to practice? Let's look at some local rules and the best spots to work on that training here in Corvallis. The rules in Corvallis are really straightforward. Unless you are in a signed, designated off-leash area, like the fenced part of Chip Ross Park, your dog has to be on a standard 6-foot leash. That applies to all the city parks, downtown, and the riverfront trails. Simple as that.
And you can use our local parks strategically. Avery Park, for instance, is fantastic for practicing loose leash walking with just enough distraction. The riverfront trails are perfect for building focus around joggers and bikes. And of course, the dog area up at Chip Ross Park is a safe, fenced-in space to really nail down your dog's recall.
Finding the right trainer is really an investment in having a better, more enjoyable life with your dog. A well-behaved companion can go with you confidently almost anywhere, which means every outing, from a walk in your neighborhood to a day at the park, becomes a happy and stress-free adventure.